king of all mountain goats. The adult male markhors have impressive spiral-shaped horns. Markhors are endangered due to relentless poaching for the ornamental value of their feathers. That pushes many species toward extinction. Remember, you buy, they die. Leave the foothills behind and wade through the marsh. You can't miss our striking great flamingos. Flamingos eat without ever looking at food. With their head upside down, they take in mouthfuls of water and strain tiny organisms from the water using their special Take a deep breath, everyone. Got a whiff of that? That musky scent is the unmistakable smell of our Asian small-clawed otters. They scent mark their territory to keep unfamiliar otters away. Otters are highly social animals that communicate with a range of calls. They do everything from playing to hunting as a group. These agile creatures are built to hunt in murky water with their streamlined body, nimble paws, and sensitive whiskers. As we move into the clearing, look around. These are the bara singha, also known as swamp deer. In Hindi, bara means 12. And singha means horn. Singha refers to the multiple points on the male's antlers. The antlers are formidable weapons used to fend off rival stags during the mating season. After each mating season, the antlers are shed. Rivals of these are spotted deer. These are the axes. Etching. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking. Predators and their prey interact in unique ways within an ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. For many animals living in the dark do make sounds to communicate with one another. True enough, can you hear that? That is the sound of the striped hyena, the only hyena species found in Asia. These highly elusive animals have very powerful jaws that can crack open bones. Their big ears and extremely keen sense of hearing allow them to zero in on an ongoing kill happening kilometers away. Their hind legs are shorter than their front legs, giving them a strange gait, but this helps them run long distances. After large predators such as lions are finished with their meals, hyenas come in opportunistically to feed on the scraps. Scavengers like hyenas play a vital role in the ecosystem by keeping the environment clean. Now, when you have hyenas, it's very likely that you'll see lions close by. To the right, these are Asiatic lions. Unlike their African cousins, Asian lions do not form very large prides. A pride of Asiatic lions typically comprises 1 or 2 males, 2 to 3 females, and several males. Lions rely heavily on tactical hunting approaches, for they lack the speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards. Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Asiatic lions used to be found across India and the Middle East, but the natural habitat is disappearing. Now they are restricted to a very tiny area of India, in the northwestern part of the country, in Gujarat. The few that remain in the wild today are found in a wildlife preserve in the Gir Forest Sanctuary. They currently exist in the wild only as a small single population. A single event like a large forest fire could cause them to be extinct. Here at Night Safari, we are proud to successfully bring Indian lions as part of a global effort to sustain the population of these species. Out in the hot, dry grasslands and forests of South Asia and the Indian subcontinent, the sloth bear is not related to the sloth. Europeans call it a sloth bear because it has long, curved claws and sometimes hangs upside down on a tree branch, very much like a tree sloth.
长得那么丑的熊，
他心情不好最近。
怎么了？
Next, the second largest land animal in Asia, the greater one-horned rhinoceros. Also known as the Indian rhino, it can weigh over 3 tons. Observe the bumpy texture of the animal's skin and its distinct folds, giving it a segmented armor-plated look. While it may look tough, rhino skin is in fact very sensitive. Rhinos do not sweat, like you and I, which is why they are often found near water bodies. Wallowing in the mud helps them keep cool. With only 200 individuals left in the wild at the start of the 20th century, Indian rhinos were close to extinction. With concerted conservation efforts, population now stands at 3,500. Rhinos have poor eyesight. They rely mostly on their sense of smell, navigate, and communicate. Feces and urine are used to mark their territory. Sniff the air. You might catch a whiff of this, or the scent of other creatures around. Keep your eyes peeled. Denizens of the nocturnal world magically melting in the background as if under a cloak of invisibility. Over to your right. Try spotting a spotted animal. Magpies like these Indeed, like women, spotted animals aren't just scavengers, but foragers. They use a variety of tools to move around and together with a family. These social animals form groups or clans. Over to our left, we have 3 green species grazing in the shadows. They are flamingo, hawk, deer, males spot antlers which are used to spot with fish shed their antlers. Each one has its color. If you peer down the left, you will be able to catch sight of Cape buffalo grazing, taking a cool dip. These massive animals can usually be found near water. Both males and females have heavy, ridged horns used for defense against predators. Males also use their horns to establish dominance in the herd.
你不给你们还在那边呀？
你不要打我嘛，好不容易打。
Here on the left, we have massive Nile hippopotamuses. They spend most of the day submerged in water, emerging at dusk to eat a fill of grubs. Hippopotamuses have a surprisingly small appetite. They consume just 1.5% of their nighttime supper and daytime rest routine must be especially energy efficient. No night safari tour is complete without a walk through the forest on well-marked, easy to follow trails. Other elusive nocturnal animals such as the Tasmanian devil, the leopard tiger, and Sunda penguin can only be seen on foot. You might want to explore the East Coast Trail, the Tasmanian Devil Trail, and the Fishing Trail.
我们这边上班没走，我们今天下班没走去做对。
这个都是来给我马上。
走下还可以了，走个20分钟可以扛脱。你坐这个重新排队，排下来就得1个钟了。如果你自己走下来的话，
In a few moments, everyone, we will pass clearly right where you are taking of white animals. They are leucistic animals. While they lack pigmentation, skin, and fur, they retain the pigments of lions. African lions are much larger when compared to the Asian lions. The role of the male is to protect the territory so the females can hunt in peace. After the hunt, the males will have his meal first, followed by the females, and lastly, the cubs. The lion is the national animal of Singapore. Legend tells of Prince Samila Utama, who named this city Singapore, or Lion City, because he saw a lion when he first landed on the island. There's just one problem with that story. Lions aren't native to Singapore. We the so strange animal and assumed it was lion. But being so mystery.
有没有人敢教他？是一个安全。
Here at Mandai Wildlife Park, our mission is to protect wildlife. As a world-class zoological institution, we work closely with other zoos and partners in considered bid to conserve populations of threatened species and human care. This includes participating in programs to diversify biology and studying how severely threatened species will eventually We also care for species outside of our parks. We are a designated center for rescue locally here in Singapore. Every year, we receive hundreds of rescued local wildlife seeking urgent medical attention and rehabilitation. Rehabilitation of rescued animals is one of the ways we contribute to the protection of native biodiversity. Besides supporting local projects, we also go beyond our shores to support regional conservation projects that aim to protect species and environmental habitats. I have a quick question for all of you. What is black and white and not a giant bear? That's right, these are our Malayan tapirs. Tapirs are elusive creatures which rely on their keen sense of smell to sniff food source in the dark. Their flexible nose comes in useful for gathering leaves and roots. Tapirs love water. They spend plenty of time submerged, using their long nose as a snorkel. Malayan tapirs are endangered. We are proud to have successfully bred this charismatic species to help preserve its global population under human care.
总是爬上爬下的，因为券没有用，要等要排队了。下次给他们，撑到现在了。有啊，好吧。
Certain next animal is very familiar to all of you. This herd of Asian elephants. Elephant herds comprise mainly females and their young. When male elephants are of age, they leave the herd to live independently. Male Asian elephants sport tusks that they use for defense, digging, stripping bark from trees to eat, and more. Sadly, these tusks also make wild elephants targets for the illegal ivory trade. Besides poaching and habitat loss, Asian elephants in the wild also face the ever-present threat of conflict with humans. The challenge now is to protect these dwindling wild populations. We support conservationists at the forefront of various efforts across Southeast Asia. As we move up the bend, look ahead. You might be able to spot the king of night safari, Chawang. Chawang was rescued as an orphan near the Chawang River, which inspired his name. One look at Chawang and the first thing you notice are his impressive tusks.
夜间动物园的王，马王。哇！这个在这个象牙，它是什么象？
向往26岁。
加州象、非洲象。雄性还是雌性？非洲象有牙，亚洲象没牙。
Moving through the clearing ahead, we have the Samba deer. Samba deer once inhabited huge portions of Asia, but hunting and habitat destruction have reduced the population drastically. Predators like the Malayan tigers began hunting cows and other livestock instead. This brought the tigers into closer contact with humans, who naturally took action to protect themselves. This sad story demonstrates an important truth. Losing just one species has consequences that ripple through entire ecosystems.
它跑过来了。那个要不要围住？为什么那个要不要围住？也不要专业。还没有到。还要做。妈妈还要做，我们改次再来吧。我们回到家都很晚了，妹妹要洗澡了，不可以再晚。等下没 MRT 回去了，快起来别嘛。
Look to your left for a pack of red dogs. Also known as Asian wild dogs, dogs communicate over distances using a series of whistling sounds. When they hunt as a pack, communicating like these allows them to launch a coordinated attack to take down large prey effectively. Red dogs live in close-knit packs and spend most of their time playing, hunting, and caring for one another.
那你自己说自己吧。
排地都放蒸煮的。
你把包不让放上面，让我拉。
As most of us prepare to go to bed, Singapore comes alive with a different kind of nightlife. Many of the animals inhabit Singapore's forest areas. They move stealthily in the night, sight undetected. If you listen hard enough, the forest reveals a symphony of sounds. Song, a four-line tree fox trail, a doggy gecko's greeting, and a soft rustling of grass as a penguin ambles through the forest floor. All set against a chorus of crickets. We risk losing our natural symphony unless we stand behind wildlife conservation work. We donate a portion of our sales to conservation projects in Singapore and Southeast Asia. So your visit to Night Safari comes with conservation included. Thank you for protecting wildlife. We have seen many endangered species, several of them require urgent help. Your visit has made the protection and conservation of these animals possible. We thank you for helping us protect wildlife. We hope you will experience pictures in the
晚上走20分钟还可以啊，你排队排1个钟，基本不太久。就讲了，要不就走20分钟我就出来，不能再多东西，都想吃药。再来就下次来，现在天上面可以走下来，可以看点东西。那么走20分钟还是要回的？要走20分钟还是要回啊？我们走一走，我们没有坐了了，因为你要坐要重新排队才起来，排下来别人没有。
Until we meet again, thank you.
咱们去走呗，我家威州过年。去拿小马威州。